Alright, guys, you are welcome back to the Mixer Bible series where we talk about the components of a mixer and what it really does and how it can improve your mix. So, today we'll be talking about the EQ section. In a mixing console, you either have, in a very basic mixing console, you either have the treble or the bass, right? In some mixers, you have the high, the mid, and the low. And in some other mixers, you have the high, the mid, right? You have the knob where you can use to increase a particular frequency range, right? You need to understand what that mid frequency does. And also we have the low. And in some other analog mixers, we have different sections of the frequency bands. But in most cases, you usually have these four knobs in the EQ section. Now, today you are going to be applying EQ to my voice right now. Now, for a vocal, right, depending on what you want to achieve, but ideally, to have a very clear and crisp vocal, you need to first of all check what is my vocal frequency range. If I remove too much mid, too much low rather, my voice begins to sound thin. Then I start increasing it to see where it actually matches my vocal. So I can see that okay, maybe as at around this place, my low is okay for my voice. Now I want my voice to sound crisp, right? To have that brightness. That is when I come to my high frequency ear, and as you can see that my voice is already getting brighter. Is ready. If I start to sing, it's already getting that tingliness in your ears. Now to the mid frequency, that is very important. You see this mid frequency here, you can see, sorry you can't, is the camera is far. You will see the wrote 250 hertz to here we have 5 kilohertz. So by the time I begin to sweep this frequency, I sweep it, I put it on probably around 400 hertz, and I begin to boost. If you can see, I begin to boost or cut with, you can see the difference now, you can actually hear the difference. I begin to boost or cut with the knob here. That is how you learn how to identify and how to actually mix your vocal. So I want to cut away about 1 kilohertz from my vocals. So let me go ahead and cut away now. You can see the difference from when everything is on middle like this, right? And when I had cut out a little bit of low, I gave it a little bit of brightness, and I cut about 1 kilohertz away from my voice. You can actually hear the difference now. So that is how you mix, you apply an EQ to your vocal. Each and every one of us, we have different vocal range and frequencies. Use your ears while mixing. It is very important. Now, if you have any questions, if you have any suggestions, if you have any additions, you can put them in the comment section and surely we will respond to them. So kindly follow us so that you won't miss any further updates. So we'll see you on the next one. Stay sharp.